ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
धन्यवादः महोदय, उत्तममस्ति। अस्तु, गतकक्षायाः विषये वा गृहकार्यस्य विषये वा प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा, सन्देहाः सन्ति वा? So I think the homework, previous homework is due tomorrow. So we wanted to give more time so that you could all celebrate Sankranti. And then after tomorrow, once everybody has finished doing their homework, we will send out the revision test because the last homework had some other revision of some other concepts that will be in the homework. So are there any things in particular that are troubling you in terms of kartari prayoga or ta pratyaya? I realize it is not very straightforward. It's not something that we are used to. It takes time to get a hang of it, but once you do, then it becomes second nature. But until that time, of course, we have to struggle through it. So are there things I can help with? So you're all finding karmani prayoga to be okay? Any feedback?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. We need more abhyas.
सत्यं। गृहकार्यस्य रूपे अभ्यासः भवति एव। अस्तु। अस्तु, and then we also started looking at the tavatu and ta pratyaya, not just in the sense it is used in the textbook. Balakah pustakam pathitavan, that is what we learned last year. Balakena grantah pathyate karmani lat, and then balakena pustak grantah pathitah ta pratyaya. That is how it is normally used in the book, and that is where they stop. But then what happens is the difficulty comes when we start reading shlokas and trying to understand the meaning of them. What happens is, in those cases, it is not always that straightforward. We will rarely see situations where it is written like balakena granthaha pathitaha. They will take the they will take the fact that grantha patitaha and use it in different vibhakti. So if you remember, the ta pratyaya and the tavatu pratyaya are namapadam, and any namapadam will have linga vachana vibhakti. And so far we have only studied balakah patitavan. Patitavan is prathama vibhakti. Pullinga prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. Grantha patitaha, again pullinga prathama vibhakti ekavachanam. That is usually where the books stop. But when you go to the shlokas, when you read the kathas, etc., there they use the different vibhakti forms of the same word. So one udaharanam we saw was akashat patitam toyam. So it didn't stop at akashat patitam toyam. So normally what we study is akashat toyam patati or patitam toyam, and there we stop and then we say asti or something like that. But then they use the patitam toyam inside a bigger sentence. Yatha sagaram gacchati. Then the kriya padam is not asti. It is not an implied, patitam is not the implied kriya padam. Gacchati, some other thing is the kriya padam. Gacchati is the kriya padam in this case. That is the normal usage. And that is the reason why we are spending some time learning about the usage of these tavatu and sa pratyayas in the way that we are learning. So we are not saying balakah pustakam patitavan, pustakam patitavan balakah asti. That is how we converted it, because that is the actual grammatical sense in which it is meant. Same way, balakena grantha patitaha, balakena patitaha grantha asti. So there, in the first case, balakah pustakam patitavan or balakah pustakam patitavan balakah asti. There it is kartari prayoga, karta is pradhanam. So there we are talking about balakah. So there asti refers to the balakah. What kind of balakah? Patitavan balakah. So tavatu pratyaya and sa pratyaya are visheshanani of the whatever padam they are talking about. So because in kartari prayoga karta is pradhanam and balakena क्षम्यतां pustakam patitavan balakah asti, there balakah is the kartru padam and patitavan is the visheshanam for balakah. So asti there refers to balakah. But if we take the other example, balakena granthaha patitaha, that is how we started. But then we said, let's rewrite this in a different way and say balakena patitaha granthaha asti. There, what does asti refer to? Does it refer to balaka, pustakam, grantha, what?
Grantha.
Grantha. Why?
Because in karmani karma padam pradhanam asti, and it follows that.
Satyam, uttamam. So there it is referring to grantha, which is a karma padam, and karmani prayoge karma padam is in prathama vibhakti. So there asti refers to grantha, not to balaka. So there we are saying the book that was read exists or is. In the first case, we are saying the boy who read the book is. So in that case, it could be the boy who read the book, or the boy who read the shloka, or the boy who read the Gita, or whatever. The what he read, the karma padam, we don't really care. We only care about whether it is the book, the boy that has read, or the boy who has written, likhitavan balakaha, patitavan balakaha, etc. In the second case, in the third case, we are considering the grantha. We care more about the grantha. So there we don't care whether it is balakena patitah grantha or balikaya patitah grantha. Balikena, balikaya, all those things will not affect patitah grantha, because patita is a visheshanam for grantha. So patitah grantha, patita kavita, patitam pustakam. That's how it goes. So far so good. Any questions about this? Because we are going to expand on that today. So if you have doubts, now is the time to stop. Astu. So in all these cases, Patitavan, Viraj Mahodaya, please.
No, only that Bhave Prayoga we had, right? So in that case also, like we have not seen an example of Bhave Prayoga in a shloka, in the just thought of.
Astu. Aham samshodhanam krutva darshayami.
Because then it will be even, I think, it is not Visheshana, but you have a Means it will be in a, I don't know, because we learned something about Bhave Prayoga also.
What did we learn?
It is in the Karmani Prayoga, but Karma Pada will not be there. So you Karta will be in Tritiya Vibhakti and Kriya Pada will be in Pratama Purusha Ekavachana. Not Pratama Purusha. Yeah, Pratama Purusha Ekavachana.
So why will the Karma Padam be not there?
Akarmaka Dhatu, that part.
That's the important thing. Bhave Prayoga applies to Akarmaka Dhatu. And we saw a similar thing with Ta Pratyaya. What is that? In Ta Pratyaya also applies to Karmani Prayoga, right? But
yes,
there could be no Karma Padam. What happens in that case?
That Napumsaka Linga ending.
The Ta Pratyaya takes the Napumsakalinga Ekavachana form. Satya. Okay. I will look for shlokas that use Bhave Prayoga. But let's expand on what I just said. But before we do that, I want to do a very small minor abhyasa. Takes 2 minutes because we'll be using these. मम सङ्गणकं दृश्यते वा?
आम् महोदय।
अत्र कानिचन प्रत्ययानि सन्ति। सो सुधा महोदय एतत् पठतु कृपया।
कर्तरि गद्यर्थक धातवः गच्छति
पुनः पठतु।
गत्यर्थक धातवः
गति अर्थक धातवः। They indicate gati. What is gati? It's in Telugu also. Gati.
Gati.
Vegam.
I'm unable to express in English the meaning of
movement.
Gati. Yeah.
Movement.
Right.
Movement. So all these dhatus, they talk about movement of some kind. And we'll come across this word gatyarthaka more and more as we study other concepts. Just make a note. You don't have to do anything with it, just make a note.
Dhatavaha. Gacchati, gatavan, gataha.
So, ekakshanam, shamyatam. So we've seen gacchati. So here what is being shown is some common sa pratyayantaha along with their tavatu pratyaya.
Agacchati, agatavan, agataha. Prapnoti, praptavan, praptaha. Yati, yatavan, yataha.
What is yati?
Yati is also gacchati only, if I'm not mistaken.
Uttama.
Nirgacchati, nirgatavan, nirgataha.
Nirgacchati ityukte?
Nirgacchati, nirgacchati. Has left.
Returns.
Oh. Nirgacchati. Nirgatavan, nirgataha.
Nirgataha. Yataha, nirgataha. Etatavi pathatu kripya.
Akarmani. Jayate, jatavan, jataha.
So what is jayate?
Jayate.
Anybody? Vadat.
Jayate. No, I'm not sure.
Kopi janati va? Anybody who reads Bhagavad Gita
Jayate means
know.
will go.
Born, to be born.
Born.
Will be born. Jayate gone also. Will go also.
In a different lakara, but normally you are correct. In a different lakara, it means will go. but normal sense, jayate is taken as related to the birth. Jatavan was born, jataha was born also. Same thing in ta pratyaya.
Jadasya too.
Satyam. Jatasya dhruvo mrutyuhu dhruvam janma mrutasya cha. Satyam. Agre gacchatu mahoday.
Tishtati, sthitavan, sthitah.
अत्र धातुः किम् अस्ति?
उपविशति,
अत्र धातुः धातु. What is the dhatu here?
stha.
Stha.
उपविशति, उपविष्टवान्, उपविष्टः.
अत्र धातुः किम् अस्ति?
I think it's wish.
Wish. Upa plus wish. Upasarga.
Snati, snatavan, snatah.
अर्थः कः?
Snati, is it bathing?
सत्यं. स्नानं करोति, स्नाति.
Then hasati, hasitavan, hasitah. Roditi, ruditavan, ruditah.
अत्र पश्यतु. सत्यं, क्रैम्. अत्र पश्यतु, रोदिति अस्ति, परन्तु तव तु प्रत्ययरूप मध्ये रुदितवान्, रुदितः, not रोदितवान्, रोदितः. What is the dhatu here?
I think it's rud.
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 Satyam. Astu.
Rudita pradigdan.
Kim mahodaya?
Rudita pradigdan in Gita first chapter is coming.
Ki artha kaha?
That it means filled with sorrow and all cries.
Arjunasya विषये वा?
Arjuna's Vishada Yoga.
Astu. So Krishna says about him, is it? Astu. धन्यवादः. अस्तु, अत्र एकः अभ्यासः अस्ति. Practice this at home. We've done it in the last class. Nothing new here. It is just using the ta and tavatu pratyaya forms we saw. Very straightforward. You just have to convert each of these into the tavatu and ta. If time permits, we'll revisit this. But there is nothing new here. We've done many abhyasas. We'll come back to this Subhashitam also in a while. But I want to show you the usage of tavatu and ta in different vibhaktis. So what is that we studied in the previous class? Rita Mahoday, Krupaya Etat Pathatu.
बालकः ग्रन्थं पठितवान्. ग्रन्थं पठितवान् बालकः अस्ति.
So this is all tavatu pratyaya with vishesha visheshana bhava. This is just a punarabalokanam. We've already studied this. So where we wrote balakah grantham patitavan, rewrote it as grantham patitavan balakah asti. And we said patitavan is the visheshanam for balakah. Anantaram.
बालकौ ग्रन्थं पठितवन्तौ. Okay. ग्रन्थं पठितवन्तौ बालकौ स्तः.
Why patitavantau?
विशेषण विशेष भाव.
Satyam. Balakau is dvivachana. Pullinga dvivachana. That is why patitavan, patitavantau, patitavantah. Patitavantau balak. Agre.
बालकाः ग्रन्थं पठितवन्तः. ग्रन्थं पठितवन्तः बालकाः सन्ति.
अत्र पश्यतु, बालकौ अस्ति चेत् स्तः, बालकाः अस्ति चेत् सन्ति. Because asti, staha, santi, they are referring to the balaka and not to the grantha. Because this is kartari prayoga. So same way, we just changed balaka to balakaha to balika, and then this became patita. Bhavati eva pathat.
बालिका पुस्तकं पठितवती पुस्तकं पठितवती बालिका अस्ति बालिके पुस्तकं पठितवत्यौ पुस्तकं पठितवत्यौ बालिके स्तः बालिकाः पुस्तकं पठितवत्यः पुस्तकं पठितवत्यः बालिकाः सन्ति. Similarly, they are स्त्रीलिङ्गे.
सत्यं स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति पठितवती पठितवत्यौ पठितवत्यः ईकारान्तः पठ् धातु पठ् धातोः तवतु प्रत्यय form will be in ईकारान्त, पुल्लिङ्ग form will be in तकारान्त. पठितवत्, so पठितवत् is like bhavat, bhavan, bhavantau, bhavantah. So here ईकारान्त like nadi, nadi, nadyau, nadyah. So here again patitavati is the visheshanam for balika, therefore patitavati, patitavatyau, patitavatyah. Okay, so that is just a punaravalokanam, that is what we studied. Atra pashyatu. We will use all these forms today because I said we will study the tavatu and ta pratyaya in other vibhaktis. So just as a reminder, the bhavat shabda pullinga is takaranta. So bhavan, bhavantau, bhavantah, he bhavan, he bhavantau, he bhavantah, bhavantam, bhavantau, bhavatah. This is bhavatah, not bhavantah. Bhavata, bhavadyam, bhavaddihi, bhavate, bhavadyam, bhavadyah, bhavatah, bhavadyam, bhavadyah, and again bhavatah, bhavatoho, bhavatam. So this panchami and shashti, it's the same bhavatah. It is same as titya bahuvachana. And then tritiya, chaturthi, panchami, vivachana is bhavadyam, and panchami, chaturthi, panchami, bahuvachanam is bhavadyah. And then finally षष्टि भवतः भवतोः भवतां भवति भवतोः भवत्. Here bhavati is similar to the lakara bhavati. Bhudatoho bhavati bhavatah bhavanti. So don't get confused. Same way bhavatah is also has a lakara form. Bhavati bhavatah bhavanti. So depending on the context, it's either a namapada or a lakara. Just be careful of that. This is just a revision. We studied this in class 4 or class 5. Same way, bhavat shabda in strilinga is ikaranta, same like nadi. Bhavati, bhavatyau, bhavatyah, bhavatim, bhavatyau, bhavatihi, etc. Nakara, क्षम्यतां, नपुंसकलिङ्गे अपि तकारः अस्ति, तकारान्तः अस्ति. भवत्, भवन्ति, भवन्ति. Bhavat, bhavanti, bhavanti. So as we saw always, prathama, ditiya, and most of the time sambodhana prathama are the same for napumsakalinga, and everything from tritiya to saptami is the same as pumlinga. With that as the background, let us use the tavatu pratyaya in different vibhaktis. Kanchan Mahoday.
महोदय
कृपया पठतु.
बालकः ग्रन्थं पठितवान्.
एकवारम् एतत् अपि पठतु, so that we know what we are talking about.
अस्तु महोदय. तवतु प्रत्ययस्य सप्तषु विभक्त्या. I can't see the corner thing.
विभक्तिषु.
विभक्तिषु. अस्तु. बालकः
अर्थः कः? क्षम्यताम्, अर्थः कः?
In the tavatu form, tavatu pratyaya, kartari tavatu bhuta kridanta pratyaya form 7 sapta vibhakti shu.
So we are going to study the Tavatu Pratyaya forms in all 7 vibhaktis. That's what it is saying. Pathatu.
बालकः ग्रन्थं पठितवान्.
This is the normal form we look at.
ग्रन्थं पठितवान् बालकः अस्ति.
This is also something that we have studied. So, what is the Tavatu form here?
Tavatu form is पठितवान्.
Pathitavan. And we said Tavatu Punlinga is Takaranta. So, Pathitavan is what vibhakti, what vachana?
This is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana.
Prathama vibhakti ekvachana. And since it is a Visheshanam for Balaka, so Balaka will also be in the Prathama vibhakti ekvachana Punlinga. So Balakaha and then Pathitavan. So what would it be if, for example, this were to be in Dvitiya vibhakti?
Grantham.
No, forget about this. Just this pair.
Astu. Patitavantam balakam.
Patitavantam balakam. Before we go there, what is the meaning of this?
Grantham. The boy who read the Grantha.
Is there or exists?
Is there. The boy who read the Grantha is there.
Correct. And then now you said in Ditya Vibhakti, if this becomes Balakam, then this will become Patitavantam Balakam. Okay, before I show you the Vakyam, do you want to try? It's just a exercise only. Do you want to try using Patitavantam Balakam in your own sentence? Ditya Vibhakti.
Patitavantam Balakam.
Okay, here is something to help you. Forget about Patitavantam. Use Balakam in Ditya Vibhakti.
Astu. Janakah Balakam Pashyati.
What does that mean?
The father is seeing the boy.
Now add Patitavantam to Balaka and say the same sentence again.
Astu. Janakah Patitavantah Balakam Pashyati.
Why Patitavantaha? You already said if it is Balakam Patitavantam.
Patitavantam. Balakam Pashyati.
What does that mean?
Janakah is seeing the boy who has read.
Satyam. So, Janakaha Balakam Pashyati. The father sees the boy. Now, if you want to add what kind of a boy, Kidrusham Balakam Pashyati, Pathitavantam Balakam Pashyati. So, the boy who read. That is all. Very simple. Now use Balaka in Trutiya Vibhakti.
Janakaha.
First do without the Visheshanam and then we'll add the Visheshanam. It will be easy for you.
Okay. Janakaha Balakena Saha Gacchati.
What does that mean?
The father is going with the boy.
Now add the Visheshanam for Balaka. What type of boy is the Janaka going with?
Okay. Janakaha Patitavatena Balakena Saha Gacchati.
Patitavatena va?
Patitavan.
Atra pashyati.
Patitena.
Atra pashyati.
Astu. Patita. Patitavata. Samyak. Patitavata. Astu Mone. Janakah Patitavata Balakena Saha Gacchati.
Artaha kaha?
Janak, father is going with the boy uh, who has read. Oh,
Satyam. So is this clear to everybody? What is it that we are doing? Prashnaः सन्ति वा अत्र? Is this spashtam? Sandehaः सन्ति वा? Prashnaः सन्ति वा?
In Tavatu, we should add this to the subject, right? Karta Shabda, we have to add the Visheshanam.
Satyam. That is what we are doing, right? So, atra Vishesham kim?
Okay. I thought Janakaha was the Karta.
Satyam. So, there, so that is what I was trying to get at with this abhyasa. So, what is happening? Can you see my screen?
Amode.
Janakaha balakam pashyati. Satyam. So here pathitavantam. Adara Satyam. So here I agree with you. Balaka is the is karma padam. And what we are saying, pathitavantam. So what we are doing is we are using the Tavatu form in Ditya Vibhakti. So if the Tavatu form is a Namapadam and it can exist in all 7 Vibhaktis, then it can take all the forms of the in the 7 Vibhaktis. So normally, if we just do Pathitavan balakaha asti. Here I agree with you. Grantham Pathitavan balakaha asti. Here it is karta, therefore it is in prathama vibhakti. But what we are trying to do is using the Tavatu in different lingas because it is a Namapada. So the point here is the Tavatu Pratyaya is the Visheshanam for certain thing, and as that certain thing takes different Vibhakti forms, the Tavatu also follows that. And the second point is, because this is a Namapada, we are trying to use it in different Vibhaktis because a Namapada can exist in all Vibhaktis. And that is the Abhyasa that we are trying to do here. So, if you want to say the father sees the boy who has read, that is what we are trying to do here. So, here the Tavatu is not a Visheshanam for Janaka. It is a Visheshanam for Balaka. And therefore, the drush dhatu, when we use for somebody, the recipient of the drush dhatu will be in Dvitya Vibhakti. Correct? Aham balakam pashyami, balikam pashyami. So balaka, balika will be in Dvitya Vibhakti. And therefore, when balaka becomes balakam, the tavatu that is a Visheshanam for balaka will also become Dvitya Vibhakti. That is the point. Now, if you want to do a what do you call a Tavatu for Janaka, you can do. Give me an example. The father who laughed, let us say. Kim bhavati Viraj Mahodaya?
Hasitaha Janaka, Hasitavan.
Hasitavan Janakaha Pathitavantam Balakam Pashyati. And therefore, here, because Janaka is in Prathama Ekavachanam, the tavatu will also be in prathama ekavachana. Hasitavan janakaha. Spashtam va? Is this clear?
Yes,
So the
Mahoday.
father who laughed sees the boy who read. That is what we are trying to say. So the way to do it is here, like this. Spashtam va? Have I confused everybody? It takes a while to get the concept.
Yes.
So, okay. So here is the bottom line. And this is what I said at the beginning of the class. We have so far studied the tavatu and the ta forms only in prathama vibhakti. And I want you to expand your mind and see that it doesn't have to be in prathama vibhakti ekavachana only. It will be in different vibhaktis. And when you do in the different vibhaktis, we have to use the appropriate form to match the viseshyam. That is the abhyasa here. We'll keep going. It will come. It will come. Viraj Mahathya, Bhavaneva Karotu. Now, if Balaka, have you done Trutiya Vibhakti? Oh, sorry. Kanchan Mahodaya was doing in Trutiya Vibhakti. Karotu Mahodaya. Trutiya Vibhakti finish Karotu.
Okay.
अहं करोमि विराज महोदय.
Kanchan Mahodaya, Bhavati Trutiya Karotu, Viraj Mahodaya Chaturthi Karoti.
अस्तु महोदय. जनकः पठितवता बालकेन सह गच्छति.
Uttamam. So here Balaka is in Tritiya Vibhakti, therefore the Visheshanam in the Tavatu will become Patitavata. So the father goes with the boy who has read. Now if I want to add a Visheshanam in Tavatu to Janaka, what will it be, Kanchan Mahoday? Kimapi.
Okay.
Do only this. Samanam.
Astu. Asitavat. Samanam. Yeah, there it will not change. Yeah,
it will not change because this is the Visheshanam for Janaka.
Astu.
Hasitavan Janakaha. The father who laughed goes with the boy who studied. Viraj Mahodaya, do Balaka in Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Chaturthi will
1
be.
minute, sir.
Ramu Mahodaya. What?
The Hasitavan Janaka means that it will be Pradama Vibhakti.
Correct. Because Janaka is. Because Janaka is. Satyam. Prathama, okay. Because it is Karta. So okay. Karta is still Janaka only.
Okay.
And therefore, because it is Janaka, it is Gacchati.
Okay. Dhanyavad.
So, Ramu Mahodaya, if it is Aham, so instead of Janakaha, Asitavan Aham. Patitavata Balakena Saha. What will this be? Will it be Gacchati? What is the Karta here?
Gamyate.
Latlakara only. Aham. Karta is Aham. Aham.
Aham.
Gacchami.
Gacchami.
Gacchami only.
Gacchami.
Aham gacchami. Janakaha gacchati. Tvam gaccha. Astu. Viraj Mahodaya, do it in Chaturthi for Balaka.
Then it will be Balakaya.
Balakaya.
Then Patitavata becomes Patitavate.
Patitavate. Balakaya.
Then Janakaha Patitavate Balakaya.
Janakaha.
Dadati or something, right? Dana Kriya kind of.
Kim bhavati?
Dadati is the, no, Dadati is the single.
Dadati. Kimapi. We don't care what he gives. So what is the artha of this?
This will be the boy who, for the boy. So the boy who Patitavate is, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, it is the Visheshana for Balaka, the boy who was receiving, right? So that kind of boy.
Is it the boy who was receiving? What is the Visheshanam here?
No. I am trying to say that Patitavate needs to be qualifying the Balaka.
So for the boy who read. For the boy who read. That's all.
Okay.
So the father gives something for the boy who read. He gives a pustakam, let us say. So for the boy who read, so the father gives a book to the boy. What kind of boy? The boy who read. So father gives to the boy who read a book. Ashtam?
Yes, Mother.
Then use balaka in Panchami.
It will be Balakat.
Balakat.
Then Visheshana will be Patitaha, right? Patitaha. Patitavataha.
Patitaha.
Okay. Janakaha remains same. So Janakaha.
Janakaha. Patitavataha. Kshemeta. Patitavataha.
जनकः पठितवतः बालकात् पुस्तकं स्वीकरोति.
अर्थः कः?
The father receives book from boy who read.
Boy who read. उत्तमम् उत्तमम्. धन्यवादः. राजश्री महोदय, षष्ठी करोतु कृपया. बालका in षष्ठी.
बालकस्य पठित जनकः पठितवतः बालकस्य.
So the Visheshanam will be Pathitavataha.
जनकः पठितवतः बालकस्य नामकरणं करोति.
उत्तमम्. अर्थः कः?
The father named the boy who read.
उत्तमम् उत्तमम्. सप्तमी.
जनकः पठितवती.
पठितवती.
पठितवती बालके.
बालके.
स्निह्यति.
अर्थः कः?
Father likes the boy who read.
सत्यं सत्यम्. अस्तु. Is this clear? प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा अत्र? So tavatu being used in all 7 vibhaktis. So the tavatu doesn't have to be in prathama only. It can take different vibhaktis as long as it matches the viseshyam in linga vachana vibhakti. Then that becomes a sub part of the entire sentence. So thus far we studied only Tavatu form as a complete sentence. Balaka pustakam patitavan. That is why there we stopped. That is why we always assume that Balaka and Patitavan has to be in Prathama Vibhakti. But now we are seeing that when you use the Tavatu form in other Vibhaktis, then they become part of a bigger sentence. And then when you have a bigger sentence, the Karta might be something else already. So in Grantham Patitavan Balakaha Asti, Balaka is in Prathama Vibhakti. But Janakaha Patitavantam Balakam Pashyati, there Balakam and its associated Visheshanam Patitavantam have now become the Karma Pada. Because somebody else is saying that boy who has read. And that somebody else happens to be Janaka. Therefore, Janaka is the Karta there. And the Kriya follows the Karta because this is Kartari Prayoga. Same way in Tritiya Vibhakti, the Karta is again Janaka and not Balaka. Balaka is in Tritiya Vibhakti and therefore the Visheshanam will also be following the Tritiya Vibhakti of the Visheshanam. And so on and so forth with other Vibhaktis. Rajashri Mahoday, Sambodhana api vadatu. Let us complete it.
Kim Karaniyam Mahodaya?
Balakasya Sambodhana form and this also, Tavatu also Sambodhana form, just for completeness.
Hey Bhavan. So, Patitavat Janakaha.
You can make your own sentences. You don't have to follow the same pattern. You can do whatever you want.
Patitavat Balaka Atra Agachatu.
Artah kaha?
The boy who has studied, come here.
Hey, boy who has studied, come here. Normally we would say, hey, boy, come here. But we are qualifying it with a Visheshanam. Therefore, hey, the boy who has read, Atra agachyatu, annam khada, something else. Atra. Pashtam, prashnaha santi va? I know this is an advanced concept, but this is how we will find it in shlokas. Not Balakaha Pustakam Patitavan type. Now let's make life a little more difficult for us because life is very easy. So let's do the same thing in let's do one simple abhyasa. So Patitavantam झटिति अभ्यासं कुर्मः. हर्ष महोदय अस्ति वा? अस्ति. हर्ष महोदय भवती वक्तुं?
No, I cannot be able to.
चिन्ता नास्ति.
क्षम्यतां.
न चिन्ता नास्ति. कल्पना महोदय. बालिका and lik. So here we did balaka and pat. So similarly form with balika and lik in all 7 vibhaktis.
Okay. Balika pratama vibhakti likhat. Okay, likhat balika.
What is tavatu in Strilinga for lik?
Likhatavati.
Likhitavati. Likhatavati na likhitavati. Likhitavan, likhitavati, likhitavat.
Likhitavatyah.
Satyam. Likhitavati, likhitavatyau, likhitavatya. Correct. Vadatu. Prathama vibhaktau vadatu.
Balika abhyasam likhitavati.
Likhitavati. So the girl wrote the abhyasa. Now rewrite it in the form that we have been doing. like this. What do I mean by that? Balakah grantham patitavan, rewrote it as grantham patitavan balakah asti. So
अभ्यासं लिखितवती बालिका अस्ति.
अर्थः कः?
The girl who wrote the exercise is there.
Satyam. Now do the dvitiya vibhakti. Balika and likh.
Okay. Balike, balik. I'm getting confused. Balikam.
Satyam. So first my suggestion is do it without the Visheshana. Balika asti, balikam pashyami. Like that. Balikaya gacchami. Like that. Then you add the Visheshana.
Okay. Balikam atra gacchati.
No. Balikam is in Dvitiya Vibhakti, right?
Balikam janaha pashyati.
Pashyanti. Keep it ekavachana, it will be easy. Aham,
Pashyati.
keep it asam. Aham, it is even easier. Aham balikam pashyami.
Aham balikam pashyami.
Now add the tavatu in lik for balika.
द्वितीय विभक्ति लिखतवत भवत.
So likhitavati is the Strilinga Prathama Ekavachana form. So like Nadi. So what is Nadi Dvitiya Ekavachanam?
एकवचनम नदी. नदी नदीम.
Nadi Nadyau Nadyah Prathama Vibhakti. Dvitiya Vibhakti will be?
नदीम.
Nadim. So likhitavati will be likhitavatim.
Okay. Abhyasam लिखितवतीम बालिकाम. Like that.
Satyam. Correct.
अभ्यासम लिखितवतम बालिकाम.
लिखितवतीं बालिकाम aham pashyami. I will write it that way, it will be easy. Likhitavati balika asti. That is prathama vibhakti. And balika in dvitiya vibhakti will be balikam pashyami, you said. And then convert likhitavati into dvitiya ekavachanam because balika is also in ekavachanam. Therefore, it will be
लिखितवताम.
likhitavatim. Nadi, nadim.
Okay.
So what is balika in tritiya vibhakti ekavachanam?
Not getting. लिखितवतीम.
No, forget likhitavati. Let's do balika and then we will add likhitavati, whatever appropriate form. What is balika in tritiya vibhakti?
द्वितीय विभक्ति बालिकाम. बालिका बालिकाम. बालिकाया.
Balikaya. Now form a simple sentence using balikaya. Forget likhitavati, etc. Simple balikaya upayujya vakyam.
बालिकया सह अहम गच्छामि.
Aham gacchami. Uttamam. Now add the likhitavat, the trutiya ekavachana form in Strilinga as a Visheshanam to balikaya. So likhitavati.
लिखितवत्या.
लिखितवत्या.
लिखितवत्या बालिकया सह अहम गच्छामि.
अर्थः कः?
I am going with the girl who has written the work.
Uttamam. Now what is balika in chaturthi vibhakti ekavachanam?
बालिकये.
What is Sita? Sita in chaturthi vibhakti ekavachanam?
सीतायै.
Sitayai. So balikayai. Form a simple sentence using balikayai.
For बालिकायै शाटिकां ददामि.
उत्तमं. शाटिकां ददामि.
ददामि.
Now लिखितवती in chaturthi ekavachanam. It is like nadi. Ikaranta strilinga nadi.
लिखितवत्यै नद्यै.
उत्तमम्.
लिखितवत्यै बालिकायै शाटिकां ददामि.
अर्थः कः?
I am giving a sari to the girl who has written.
उत्तमम्. उत्तमम्. Now balika in panchami.
बालिकायाः. Okay. बालिकायाः.
Balikayaha. Form a simple sentence.
बालिकायाः. For from भोजनं स्वीकरोमि.
Now add the visheshanam.
लिखितवत्याः भोजनं स्वीकरोमि.
नदीम नद्या नद्यै नद्याः. So लिखितवत्याः. अर्थः अपि वदतु. अर्थमपि वदतु.
I am taking food from the girl who has written.
उत्तमं. षष्टि.
Same. लिखितवत्याः बालिकायाः.
So to keep life easy.
गृहं we can say बालिकायाः. लिखितवत्याः बालिकायाः गृहं beautiful.
सुन्दरं. वदतु.
बालिकायाः गृहं सुन्दरम् अस्ति.
सुन्दरम् अस्ति. अर्थः?
The girl who has written, the house of the girl who has written is beautiful.
उत्तमं. सप्तमी.
बालिकायां.
बालिकायां.
बालिकायां. लिखितवत्यायां. लिखितवत्यायां बालिकायां.
नदी. लिखितवती is like नदी. नद्यां.
लिखितवत्यां.
लिखितवत्यां.
लिखितवत्यां बालिकायां.
बालिकायां.
बालिकायां. In गृहे गृहे गच्छामि. गृहं गच्छामि.
So this, let us add this later because it's just a visheshanam and we know the form for that. Form a simple sentence using balikayam.
बालिकां गृहे अस्ति.
How? What is saptami vibhakti? In or on, right?
In or on. बालिकायां वस्त्रं अहं ददाति. We can say no.
No, then you have to use panchami or chaturthi. Balikayam mama ichha asti. Mama ichha asti. Right? Can we say that in that girl my interest is there, or my prema asti. She is my daughter, so I like her. So something like that.
Right. Okay.
Balikayam aham ichhami. Can we say that?
बालिकायाम् अहम् इच्छामि.
Now add back the visheshanam.
नद्यां लिखितवत्यां बालिका.
सत्यं. लिखितवत्यां बालिकायाम् अहम् इच्छामि. न क्षम्यतां. मम इच्छा अस्ति. मम इच्छा. लिखितवतीं बालिकाम् अहम् इच्छामि, लिखितवत्यां बालिकायां मम इच्छा अस्ति. संबोधना. What is balika संबोधना?
बालिके. हे
बालिके.
बालिके.
हे बालिके.
भोजनं ददातु.
भोजनं ददातु. And then लिखितवती. नदी. What is the विशेषणम? संबोधना.
नद्ये. नद्ये. लिखितवत्ये.
नदी. नदी ह्रस्व.
नदी. ओके. लिखितवती.
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 हे लिखितवती बालिके भोजनम ददातु. Hey girl who has read or written, give me food. I'm hungry. Custom? I know. It takes abhyasa. Chinta nasti. Astu. We'll do one more abhyasa with Tavatu. Let us get it right. Hina Mahode. Mitram and Rach. हीना महोदय अस्ति वा? अस्तु.
Mitram will be Napusakling, no?
सत्यम.
So, Rachita. Rachitam.
No.
Sorry. ग्रन्थ पठितवान् बालकः अस्ति.
अत्र पश्यतु.
भवतः.
नपुंसकलिङ्ग.
रचितः.
No. This is bhavat. रचितवत्.
भवत्. रचितवत्. मित्रम्
अस्ति. प्रथमा विभक्ति. Use mitram in dvitiya vibhakti.
Will be again mitram.
Mitram only. Vakyam vadatu.
Rachita bhavat.
Forget. We will add the visheshanam later. Form a simple sentence using mitram. Dvitiya vibhakti.
Mitram.
Pashyami.
Mitram pashyami. Okay.
Keep it simple.
Okay.
Then add the visheshanam.
So Rachita. Bhagwantam. Bhavatam.
In napumsakalinga.
In napumsakalinga.
Prathama and Ditya are the same. Satyam.
So Rachitavat mitram pashyami.
Uttamam. Rachitavat mitram pashyami. What does that mean?
Means the friend who has created watched me. Watching me.
Watching me va. Pashyami. What is karta here? Pashyami.
No,
If it is pashyami, what is the karta? Who is the karta?
पश्यामि अहं पश्यामि
Karta. Aham pashyami.
अशं
Satyam.
पश्यामि
So I am seeing the boy who wrote.
yeah so
Now what is mitra in Trutiya Vibhakti?
मित्रेण
Mitrena. So form a simple sentence using mitrena.
मित्रेण सह गच्छामि
Gachami. Uttamam.
Hmm.
Now add the Trutiya form of Rachitavat.
रचिता like
Rachitavata.
रचितवता रचितवता मित्रेण सह गच्छामि अहं रचितवता मित्रेण सह गच्छामि
What does that mean?
so I went with I am going with a friend who has created
Uttamam. Dhanyavadah. Sundari Mahode. Chaturthi Vibhakti, Mitra Chaturthi Vibhakti. Sundari Mahode अस्ति वा? अस्तु सुन्दरी महोदय नास्ति अस्तु विल गो बैक सुधा महोदय सुधा महोदय अस्ति वा
अहं रचितवताय मित्राय पुस्तकं ददामि
उत्तमम् अर्थः कः
the friend who has created for him I gave him a book
gave
I give a book sorry it's latlakara
what is chaturthi of rachitavat
chaturthi is rachitavataya
vataya va
no chaturthi is vate vate chaturthi is vate and the panchami is aham rachitavatah mitrat from the mitra I took a book pustakam swikaromi
अतः
swikaromi
me
and then shashti is sixth one aham rachitavatah mitrasya of his okay I can say rachitavatah mitrasya can't I say pustakam swikaromi
why not
I can say the same thing here
why not
from him I took a book or his book I take
अर्थः सम्पूर्णम् अर्थः वदतु
aham rachitavatah mitrasya pustakam swikaromi
what is the meaning of that
the friend who has created that friend's book I have taken I take so fifth and sixth can be the same sentence
not always but satyam atra satyam so I take the book of the friend who created I take the book from the friend who created saptami
1 second mahoday I'm in the class then saptami is Surendra. I'm sorry.
चिन्ता नास्ति.
Now I need this. Saptami is Rachitavati. Aham Rachitavati Mitre Snihyami. Snihyami. Is it correct, Mahodaya?
Sambodhana.
Sambodhana is He Rachitavat Mit Phalam Phale Mitra.
Rasvam va Dirgham va.
Rachitavat Mitra.
Mitra Rasvam.
Mitra. Mitra. Atra Gachatu.
Atra agachatu.
Atra agachatu.
Clear so far? Any doubts? Is this tough? Is this confusing? It might definitely be confusing.
We have to watch the video again.
Sudha Mahodaya, bhavati kimapi vaktum ichchati va?
No, Mahodaya.
स्पष्टमस्ति वा एतत् विषयम्?
आं महोदय.
Am Mahodaya.
So it is not a straightforward usage of balakah pustakam pathitavan. We are just using patitavat and balaka in different vibhaktis. That's all we are doing. We are not doing anything else. Except that when you use the patitavat and balaka in different vibhaktis, they no longer will be the karta and they don't have to be in the prathama vibhakti. Something else will be doing the kriya, so therefore they will be in prathama vibhakti, and therefore the patitavat and balaka will be a sub part of a larger sentence. That is all we are doing, and that is how the usages will be in our different shlokas that we are going to study. Astu, to drive home this point, let us finish with one more abhyasa, and then we will take the same thing with the pratyaya. Shloka and vad. Rita Mahodaya, bhavati arambham karotu.
Shloka vad.
So shlokaha is pullinga. Vad tavatu pratyaya pullinga.
Can I take uktavan?
Uktavan, satyam. Uktavan. Uktavan, uktavati, whatever you want.
Shatraha Slokam. Slokam.
First do prathama vibhakti. Shlokaha.
Shatraha.
I see.
Shatra Shlokam vadati.
Shlokam vadati. No. We want.
I cannot see.
अत्र पश्यतु लिखितवती रचितवती उक्तवान् उक्तवती.
So how to take this is a vad?
No. This is not slow.
Mahodaya.
Vadatu.
Tavatu is uditavan, uditavati.
Uditavan evana.
Uktavan. Tavatu for but this uditavan, uditavati.
Is it?
उदितवान् एव महोदय।
आं महोदय, उदितवान्।
Not. Oh, okay.
उक्तवान् is ब्रू धातु.
Oh, evam va. No, it's good to know. It's good to know. Uditavan. So if I want to say Uktavan, it will be Broom Dhatu, is it?
Brew.
Okay. Astu. Astu. My mistake then. Vadatu. Uditavan, Uditavati.
छात्रः श्लोकम् उदितवान्.
Now, that is in Ditya Vibhakti, right? So atra pashyatu.
Yes.
Prathama Vibhaktau Pathan Balaka Visa Patitavan Balakaha Asti. Uditavan
Shlokaha. Then
I see. It cannot be shloka.
Slightly yeah,
No. We are not talking shloka. We are not talking about shloka. Chatra. Let us take the karma as shloka. Now do it. Chatra and vad. प्रथमा विभक्तौ किं भवति?
छात्रः
छात्रः श्लोकम् उदितवान्.
That's it. Shlokam uditavan.
So we converted that to a different form that is easier. What did we say?
Shlokam uditavan chhatrah asti.
Satyam. Chhatrah asti. Now do Dvitiya. What is chhatra in Dvitiya?
Chhatram.
So
uditavan. Uditam.
Bhavan will be bhavantam.
I don't know how to convert this uditavan.
I think uditavantam. I think it will be uditavantam.
Uditavantam.
Pashyamaha.
Uditavantam. Patitavantam. Uditavantam.
Patitavantam. Uditavantam. It has to be.
Uditavantam.
Krudantarupani.
Uditavantam.
Uditavan, uditavantam, uditavata, uditavate, uditavataha, uditavataha, uditavati.
Chatram. Uditavantam.
See, I think it will be easy if you just do one vakyam with chatram and then add the visheshanam in the appropriate vibhakti. So do it with chatram. Form a sentence with chatra and ditya vibhakti.
Some other sentence, Mahoday.
Whatever you want.
Aham chatram pashyami.
Then add back the visheshanam.
Uditavantam chatram pashyami.
Uditavantam chatram pashyami. Trutiya, chatra and trutiya.
Chatrena. And uditavata.
Uditavata.
Uditavata छात्रेण पश्यामि.
Okay, you are seeing something along with the boy. Okay.
So, yes, then some other words should be here. Otherwise,
that's okay. You don't need to. With
okay.
the boy, I am seeing.
सः श्रुतं नो उदितवता छात्रेण सह पश्यामि.
No, sir.
Okay. Along with the boy, I am seeing something along with the boy.
The boy.
Chitram.
Sah chitram pashyami.
Chhatra chaturthi.
Chhatraya. Uditavate.
What is that? Chhatra and chaturthi is what?
Ramaya. Chhatraya. Chaturthi.
Okay. I heard it as Chhatrayai.
No, Chhatraya.
Chhatraya.
Uditavate Chhatraya aham sangadakam dadami.
Panchami.
Chhatrat and Uditavatah. Aham Uditavatah Chhatrat Puraskaram Swikaromi.
Panchami, Shashti.
Chhatrasya. Uditavatah Chhatrasya. उदितवतः छात्रस्य अहम उदितवतः छात्रस्य
Sangadakam Swikaromi.
Can
you say that?
Yes, Mohoday. We can say
that. Saptami.
Chhatre. Uditavati. Uditavati. उदितवती छात्रे अहम विश्वासम करोमि.
संबोधना.
हे उदितवत छात्र जलम ददातु.
उत्तमम्. Clear?
Mogodaya.
Sumitra Mahodaya.
Is it Sambodhana will be Udita 1 or Uditavat?
Pashyami. Pashyamaha. Udita 1, you are correct. Udita 1. Udita 1 Chhatra Jalam Dadatu.
And the other thing is that Uktavan is Vachdhatu also is there. Yeah.
Vachdhatu. Okay.
But like Vachati.
Okay. Astu. So to summarize, we looked at the Tavatu in different vibhaktis, and when it is used in different vibhaktis, it no longer remains Kartrupadam, and therefore something else will be Karta and Kriya will follow the Karta. So just to drive home the point, Atra Janakaha Patitavate Balakaya Pustakam Dadati. Instead of Janakaha, if it was Janakaha Kim Bhavati?
Dadati will change.
Dadati.
What? Dadati.
Dadati. Dadati.
Dadati. If it is Janakaha, this will be Dadati. So, Atra Kriya is Janaka, and therefore Dadati will become Dadati if Janaka becomes Janakaha. So Balaka is no longer the karta here. However, the Patitavat is a Visheshanam for Balaka. So if Balaka is in Trutiya, Patitavat will also be Trutiya. Kshamyatam, Chaturthi, Balakat, Patitavataha, etc. So the relationship between Patitavat and Balaka remains the same. And as the Balaka changes Vibhakti, the Patitavat will also change Vibhaktis. Astu. If we say many Balakas, for many Balakas, if we do this in for many Balakas,
Balakebhya.
Balakebhyaha.
So Patitavate will also change.
Patitavate will also change. What will it be?
Patitavadbhyah.
Patitavadbhyaha. Uttamam. So Janaka will remain Janaka if you are doing. So what is the meaning of this?
Many boys who have read Janaka is giving the books.
Book. Uttamam. The father is giving the book to many of the boys who have read. Very nice. Very nice. Dvivachanam. Chhatra. Chhatra in Dvivachanam. Panchami.
Panchami vibhakti. Astu Mahoday. Uditavatoho. Chatroho.
No.
Panchami it is.
Panchami is always bhyam.
Bhyam.
Chatra bhyam.
Oho will be in Shashti and Saptami.
Astu Mahoday. Vismrtati.
Vadatu, Kanchan Mahoday.
उदितवद्भ्यां छात्राभ्यां पुरस्कारं स्वीकरोमि.
अर्थः कः?
From the boys who have said, I am accepting the puraskaram.
From the boys, from the two boys. We have to be more specific.
From the two boys. From the two boys.
From the two
boys who have read or said.
Spoken.
Gayatri Mahoday, if Chhatra is in here, Bahuvachanam, Kim Bhavati? Gayatri Mahoday अस्ति वा? अस्तु. Rajashri Mahoday.
Chhatra is in Bahuvachanam, is it?
Mahoday. Astu. Do it in Dvivachanam and Bahuvachanam both.
For Shashti, is it?
Shashti. Asya vakyasya. Uditavatoho, I think. Pashyamaha. Uditavatoho.
Uditavatoho.
Chatrayoho. Sanganakam Swikaromi.
अर्थः अपि वदतु.
I will take a computer. I am taking a computer from the two boys who said.
बहुवचने.
Uditavatanam.
Uditavatam.
Uditavatam. Chhatranam.
Uttamam.
Sanganakam Swikaromi.
I take the computer from the many boys who have read. Uttamam. Okay, let us finish in Saptami. That way, भवती एव करोतु राजश्री. टाइम् अभवत्, समयः अभवत्. द्वितीया बहुवचनं, द्विवचनं बहुवचनं.
उदितवतोः छात्रयोः विश्वासं करोमि. उदितवत्सु छात्रेषु विश्वासं करोमि.
So in the many boys, or on the many boys who have spoken, I have Vishwasa. Spashtam? Anybody have any doubts or questions? We will repeat the same thing with the pratyaya in the next class. Similar, very similar. So this is how, like I keep saying, this is how things are used. Tavatu and Sa are used in real life, in shlokas. So we will look at a shloka also that does this, and Viraj Mahodaya look for a bhave prayoga shloka also. Astu. Prashnaha na santi chet, sandehaha na santi chet, samapayamaha. I forgot who did the shloka. Oh, Rita Mahodaya. Mangala shlokam karoti Mahodaya. Samapayam.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
धन्यवादाः. वदतु रामो महोदय.
That word was Rudira Pradigdan. That is coming in 2:5.